You above the law, Mr. Katigbak. Kayo ng problema sa showing ng Pacquiao Mayweather, sinagot nyo ito eh. First issue, on the showing of the Pacquiao Mayweather fight as a pay-per-view offering on DTT, despite the NTC letter dated April 29, 2015. Ito po yung sagot ninyo. This is a moot issue since ABS-CBN Corporation has given express assurance already to the Honorable Commission that it will desist from showing pay-per-view offering until CAS rules come out by the end of the third quarter of this year. I don't know where you get that it will come out in the third quarter of that year, but the most important thing in this particular admission of yours in this letter, you have given an express assurance to the Honorable Commissioners, siguro po, may pinag-uusapan natin, NTC, that you will desist from showing pay-per-view. This is your own undertaking, and this is dated July 6, 2015. Pero hindi pa rin ninyo sinunod, Mr. Katigbak. So, napakarami pong violations. Kayo na pong nagsabi, sulat ninyo ito, pero hindi ninyo ginagawa. Ito pa po. The KBO channel is a pay TV. Is that correct?
Pay-per-view po.
Is it not the fact that within the demonstration period, or on May 3, 2015, you used the digital terrestrial TV system to air the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight?
Tama po.
Tama. Pakilakas lang po ng konti.
Tama po.
Is it not the fact that before this mega fight, the NTC wrote to you on April 29, 2015, in reply to your request for an option to watch that fight live through your TV Plus on digital terrestrial TV?
Mr. Chair, nag-umpisa po yan on April 1, 2015. Sinulatan po namin ng NTC to inform them that we would be airing the Pacquiao-Mayweather fight. Yung
Alam
sulat
ko po
po nila
yun.
was April 29, requesting us to refrain from offering the service.
Tama po yun. At ang sabi po ng NTC, doon sa sulat niya ng April 29, in reply to your request, kung po pwede ngang may PPB show sa Pacquiao fight, sabi po ng NTC, you are directed to refrain from offering any pay television service in your DTT trials. Kasi nagtatry pa lang yan, nasa demonstration trials pa lang tayo. Until such time that the Commission has come up with the appropriate guidelines for the same. Is that correct?
Tama po.
But despite having received this letter of NTC on the same day, you still proceeded with the PPB fight, did you not?
Mr. Chair, we had already sold the service to countless people prior to the receipt of that letter.
I don't care.
When we received the letter, we did stop from offering the service at that point in time, but we also had a commitment to the public who had already paid for the service, Your Honor, which is why we decided to pursue it.
Teka muna, Mr. Katigbak. Ang sulat po ninyo sa NTC is April 1,
Apo,
2015.
tama po.
Wala namang sagot pa sa inyo ang NTC. Sumagot sila April 29. Bakit naman nag-advertise na kayo? At nasubo na kayo sa 2,500 pa nga ho yun. Tama po ba? Hindi.
Tama po.
Bakit naman nagpakasubo kayo na magbenta kagad nung pay-per-view fight ni Senator Pacquiao? Wala pa naman kayong natatanggap, nakasiguruhan na kayo papayagan ng NTC. Pagkatapos ngayon, ikakatwiran nyo. Nasubo na kami. Tama po bang katwiran, Mr. Katigbak?
Mr. Chair, ang inisip namin at the time was this is something that would be important to the public.
Tama po yun eh. Lahat po tayo nag-iisip na makakatulong sa ating bansa,
So
sa
tanggap
ating
naman,
mga kababayan, mapapasaya natin. Sino naman ang ayaw makita talaga live ang labanan ng Mayweather at saka... Pero kahit gaano po kaganda yun, kahit gaano ka-noble ang ating layunin, Sir Katigbak, nananatili pa rin tayong napasasakop sa mga batas na umiiral. Sumulat kayo ng April 1, wala po kayong natatanggap, nakasiguruhan, napapayagan kayo ng NTC. Sana naman hindi kayo nagpakadalos-dalos. Kasi po pwede nang sabihin na, teka muna, baka mamaya may benta pagka hindi naman tayo payagan. Kawawa naman ang magsibili. So pinayagan, hindi kayo pinayagan pero nagtuloy-tuloy kayo sa pagkakakala na kawawa naman ng mga tao nakabili na. Tama po yung katwiran na yun, Mr. Katigbak?
hindi naman po kawawa pero obligasyon po namin dahil kinuha na namin ang pera nila to make sure na we deliver the service that we promised them.
Hindi nga po eh. Kahit napakaganda po ng promise natin, sinasabi ko, Mr. Katigbak, kayo po ang may kasalanan, kayo po ang pumunta sa tao, wala pa po kayong permit, di pa po kayo pinapayagan, pumunta na kayo sa tao, nagbenta kayo. Pagkatapos, wag naman yung sisisihin halimbawa na, o gagamitin na halimbawa, na nakapagbenta na kayo. Paano naman yon? Kagaya nung una ninyong sinabi, kawawa naman ang aming mga 11,000 employees. Eh sana kung hindi naman sana naparami itong mga violations ninyo, hindi sana man tayo nagtagal ng ganito, wala po sanang namroblema ang mga kababayan natin na mga manggagawa ninyo. Ganun po yung palaging nangyayari, Mr. Katigbak. So, kahit na ano pong sabihin ninyo na napakagandang kadahilanan, mailagay sa tao yung laban ni Mayweather at saka ni Pacquiao, eh hindi po naman nagiging tama na hindi po nyo sinunod ang kagustuhan ng NTC na siya naman ang regulator natin.
Mr. Chair, tanggap po namin yan. Kung sa tingin po ng NTC nagkaroon ng violation ng ABS, tanggap po namin kung ano man yung findings at recommendations po nila.
Kasi po para sa akin, you were so bold in defying the NTC. Were you above the law, Mr. Katigbak?
We are not above the law, Mr. Chair.
That's the reason why you should have refrained from doing this without the approval of the NTC.